Oh, thank you.
Broken heart.
What was that? Cool. I hope I finish this. Yep. We're all set. Thanks, Johnny. Are we live? Yep. Thanks, dude. Hello, everyone. We're live. We're gonna try. I'm gonna try to. Oh God, I'm gonna try to. You know, when I do this, and the tricky part is doing bag 12. By the way, the tricky part was doing this at night. I was falling asleep. I was so tired. But during the day, it's hard because I have to like go home and take kids to gymnastics class and dinner and all that stuff too. So I do not know if I will be finishing this today, but I wanted to take a little bit more of a chunk out, you know? And if I can, I can. If I can't, it wasn't meant to be today. But we're really gonna, God, we're gonna try. Okay, so we're gonna dive right in. And we are building the level. I don't remember what this level is called. You know, I remember this level pretty. I mean, it's cool that they're kind of making like the, you know, like the big first piece I put down was wrong, for the record. Like the main three, the first three levels you can do, which is kind of neat. Okay, so we're just gonna do that, and then, yeah, last night I was so tired, and I'm still. Dude, I have not slept good lately. I'm still a little tired, but we can finish this. I just want this to be done. So bad, I want that. Okay. Now we're gonna add some of these big pieces, and we're gonna start building this little penguin world. I always liked this level. I thought the racing mechanic, like, on the slide thing was kind of fun. You know, I don't know how many people, everyone feels about it, but this to me was always this game, legit, is a great game. You know? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I like Legos as a kid? No. I didn't really care about Legos as a kid, or as an adult, believe it or not. And here we are, so it's one of those things I just kind of found my way into doing this particular stream. So, you know. Okay, there's that. And now I need to take a white piece and, okay, let's find it. I am under the, you know, this is the time constraint, and like, I just really want to finish this. I really do. Okay. There's that. And then we are going to make the little ice, what would that be? A little ice slide, ice chute. The second down right there. Okay, so then we gotta do a little one, shoot. Oh, got it right here. One little thing right there. How's everyone's Monday? Man, you know, I feel like this stream is only still happening because of me. Because I couldn't finish this stupid thing. But, you know, gives you guys more time to go to shop.meg64.com if you want to and pick up the stuff before. It should have already come down, but because of me, it's still there. So maybe someone's going to be like, oh, cool, thanks, Shawn, for being so bad at Legos. And I'm going to say happy to help. Okay, now we want to do a clear one, which is, I guess, like the real ice. And then we're going to do a two-pronged attack. You can give it to me right here if you want. Garrett? You know, you can just hand it to me if you want. Everyone check out our Yoda. Look at Look what it's doing. Look at this. Woo! This Chia Pet's working. Huh? How about that? This actually worked. I can't believe it. It really worked. That was a fun little experiment. Garrett was like looked into like what does it take to grow a Chia Pet, and like he got the grow lights. He did it all. He was like, oh, this thing's fucking sprouting. We're gonna get it to go, and he was right. By God, he did it. Okay, so. Everyone relax. Don't panic. And then, I was thinking, what do you guys use to like relax? For me, Legos is not it. That's not what I need to relax. But like, for me, it's probably like listening to a baseball game or watching a baseball game. For the most part, is like how I relax. That's why I love it so much. Like during the day, I just think, oh, the baseball game's gonna be tonight. I can sit, like, listen to it or whatever. And then when it came to like the Padres were in the playoffs, then it got a little different because I was super stressed because I wanted them to win. So then I didn't really. I didn't use it the way I usually do, but I gotta find something. And I know Legos is that to some people. Puzzles or that, but that kind of thing is not really 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not really my thing. Oh shit! I missed a piece. What did I miss? Oh, whoops. Right here. Got it. I do like how a lot of these things are like, you make a little mistake, but it's like, oh, I can fix that in 2 seconds. That's no problem. Okay. We got, with 2,064 pieces, I'm bound to make several mistakes. But I have found that this tool sucks. But using a screwdriver, that's good. Oh, hey, Rocco, 1 second. Oops. I'm going to hold a Lego thing and the Chia Pet for a picture. Does that work? Or do you already take a picture?
Yeah. Great.
Cool. Thank you. Okay. Hey, Garrett, Grogu, he's gone. You would have loved that joke. Because it grew, man, I'll tell him later. I'll text him.
Nah.
No, I'm gonna text him about it. I'm gonna wait till he's in the middle of his dinner and then call him and tell him about my cool realization. Okay. Shit. What did I just do? What did I do? Okay. Popped off a little bit. That's okay. And then this one, oh, that goes. Like. What? Oh, yeah, like this. What? Like that? Okay. Okay. I think I got that. And I think I'm telling you, this is the hardest part of any Lego build I've done, like making these little levels. Yeah, it's really like, it's so many little things you add per like step. It's like there's 1,000 different little pieces, and you try to figure out where they actually all go, and it's a little confusing, to be real. They just keep having these dumb arrows, and that arrow is not helping me. It's not telling me shit. I think that goes like this. And I think. What? Oh, does that go on top? What? Oh, shit. I don't get that at all. Oh, like that. And then, oh, this is super confusing. And then, oh, goodness gracious. We're so close and yet so far. Okay, I think that goes like that. I think. All right. I'm guessing. Okay, well, hopefully this fucking penguin gets his shit sorted out quickly and I can just move on because I am so fucking close, everyone. I can feel it, you know? But again, I'm under the time constraint of having to go to make dinner and pick up people from gymnastics and dance class and all that, so it's oh man. Okay, and that goes right there. And then this goes right here. Oh. I missed something in the last step, but I just caught it. So that's good news, I suppose. Okay. And that goes right here. And then this goes right there. Okay. Okay, and then this goes right. No, I'm jumping the gun here. This goes right here. Like that. Now I'm gonna get one of these pieces and one square. And one of these. You know. Did you guys like this this stream? Is this a cool, like, should I do this next year or should I maybe like take a, like, hey man, take a break next year. No need to build Legos. Do something else. I mean, there's a lot of other things I can do. I don't know if this was people's jam or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you can say no. I wouldn't be. I'm not offended. I'm not.
Hello, can everyone hear me? Is this mic
They
working?
should be able to.
Okay.
They should. Do. I do wonder how people like Howard Stern do. Like, how do you do a show that talk that much, that long?
I can talk a long time.
Yeah, I can talk a long time too, but like every day for that long, I don't know. I don't have that much to say, but I guess people do. What? This is. What did I miss? What? Oh.
Rocco, I had a dream that I saw you in the street, but you wouldn't acknowledge me. And that was not a dream.
Oh shit, Rocco, why'd you do that?
Buka was so good it left Rocco speechless. Nah, trust me. My fucking ass was talking after that meal.
You. Man, oh man. Okay. So yeah, again, if I can finish this today, good. Ideally, that would happen. But it's all coming really down to this. If I can figure this out fast enough, and if I can't, who fucking knows? That I'm missing something, I think. No, that's right. Okay. I wonder if someone actually draws. Like, they have to have a computer do this, right? Like, what did they do before computers when it came to Legos? Did they have sets like these? Do we know? Do you have any Lego historians out there who just knew, like, because this is so much. Sometimes like it hurts my head to think that someone made this and then like designed it and then was smart enough to be able to like break it down enough to show people how to build it and what step to build it in, and like that's how in the fuck does anyone ever do that? The engineering that goes behind something like this.
Seriously.
It's really crazy. Okay.
There's a lot of things that I think about with like without computers, how did you engineer this?
Yeah.
There's a show at Epcot, The American Adventure, that has 1 billion animatronics all rising out of the same area of the stage. And I'm like, how's that possible? How are there that many animatronics down there? And they found out because they have Infinite Land in Florida, they just have a train under the stage that runs on intervals with the show where the animatronics sink down, the train moves forward, the animatronics rise back up. Very cool. Like, how did you fucking figure that out? And then it's like they had almost no computer anything back then. They had to plan it without that. I guess they had some form of very elementary computers, but how?
We're so fucking spoiled.
Or like Pirates of the Caribbean with no, you know what I mean? That was running off of discs with scallops etched into them. Like,
what does that mean?
Like things missing in the big discs with like almost like records.
Okay.
But they have like bigger chunks of them taken out that would make them move a certain way. Like, oh, it's not picking up that signal now, so it'll stop. Oh, it's picking it back up again.
What the hell?
It's just like, how are you doing that without a computer?
Sometimes I do think that if
How did you figure that out?
I was in like the 1930s and you told me to like make a movie, I think I could do that.
Yeah.
Like, I think I'm good enough at making the practical things that look good on camera.
100%. 100%.
And I kind of feel like I was born in the wrong time. Like, me doing like After Effects is beyond me. But take me back in the old days, I think I could get by.
Yeah, I think for me, my thing, I know some After Effects, but I kind of a little allergic to it because I just grew up with so much Power Rangers and Super Sentai where they were doing effects by like cutting really fast or throwing a smoke bomb down, or all the stuff in our Sweded videos. That's like where I feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Is like do all the effects on the camera.
I'm that's where I shine.
Yeah.
I do that. But when it comes to like get this newest editing software and then it's like, oh no.
Yeah.
And honestly, maybe some of that is I didn't ever have any like training in that. That's something that you can teach yourself. I haven't really done that though. Like the editing stuff I kind of did, but not really. I need this piece.
What's up, Shawn? I just came in to say hi
Kev.
and see how you're doing.
I'm doing all right. I think I'm doing okay. I keep saying I'm gonna finish. I'm not gonna say it again. I'm not, because I keep not finishing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm doing all right. These things are happening. I hope I can finish.
The new M2 MacBook Pros just came out. Who here picked one up?
I got a dozen of them just in case one doesn't work. And
Yeah, that's good to have a backup.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
No, I did not. I did not buy those.
Oh, okay. You're waiting.
Sorry.
You're gonna get one tomorrow or something.
No. I make like HomePod looks cool, I don't know.
Dude, yeah,
Like-
they brought back HomePod.
HomePod, full-fledged HomePod, it's back.
After that was discontinued a couple years ago.
Yeah.
But what I'm waiting on, I want.
Do they have a keynote?
No, they just randomly put these products out. But ready for this?
Yeah.
They put out promo videos for them. And Shawn, it is like a person walking out with the new HomePod. You can do this and this and this, and yeah, that'll be good. And abruptly cut them off. And what people are saying is these were all meant to be announced at their last one, and they weren't ready.
Oh.
Yeah.
So they clipped those parts of the presentations out, and now they're just uploading them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And all the packaging and stuff, I guess, says 2022, and the firmware is like signed last fall and stuff like that. So it was all supposed to come out, and they couldn't do it.
They couldn't make the deadline.
But the new HomePod, I'm waiting. I have multiple of the original HomePod, and I think they sound incredible. The problem was the price. At $350, it was
Yeah,
like
that's not.
yeah, they sound the best of any product of its kind, but that's a hard sell. Like, oh, I promise it sounds really good. Yeah, okay, but $350. So it kind of surprises me. By the end they were being clearanced out. you
Yeah,
know.
and just they're focusing on the small ones.
Yeah, which are $100.
Yeah.
But I got another HomePod, the original one, when they were clearancing them because they were like $199, and I actually do think it's worth that. They sound good enough. I could justify that. But this new one, I thought, they'll probably bring it back, but it'll be much cheaper, or it'll be whatever. It's $299, and it's pretty similar to the old one. So everyone's kind of like, what happened? They lowered it $50, but that's still not great. $300 is still a lot. But what I'm waiting on is, they said the internals are different. There's less tweeters in it, but like other aspect, but it does Dolby Atmos and spatial audio, which is cool. So I'm waiting to hear if people say like, "Yo, I've got both, and the new one sounds better." I'll get the new one. But
We can do with the old one.
no,
Keep it,
I want.
different room.
I just want another one in another room. I ain't getting rid of shit.
Fair enough.
My parents had one and they never used it ever. So I took it. They were like, "You want to just take it? Like, you could take it home and use
Wow.
it." Okay, I took it home, and there is a firmware update that came, and it bricked it.
Oh.
Really?
And I went through everything. Like, what do I do? And it was basically like, it's a dead product. Like, they're not offering replacements. Okay, yeah. And they're not offering replacements, and it was like you could like buy another one from their refurbished whatever, and that's about it. And it was like, cool, thanks.
That sucks.
Yeah, so at least I didn't pay for it, but that was a bummer.
I don't. This is the weirdest. This is, check out this piece. It's like a rope.
What is it? What is it for?
It's like, I don't know what that's for, like a slide or something, or I have no idea, but I cannot figure out where to connect it. It goes. That is fucking. What is this?
Shawn, I'm cracking up because I forgot your name on Streamfellow. It was Mickey Two Eyes.
Mickey Two Eyes.
That's
Aaron
cracking
been
me
calling
up.
me Mikey, but I'm like, it's Mickey, but it's fine. Yeah, I thought like. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with Mickey Blue Eyes, because it's the lamest.
I've never seen it, but like
You haven't seen that
I know
movie?
that name.
What's that?
I know that name though.
Yeah. Well, it's a bad movie.
That movie is associated, Shawn. That movie is a very big point of contention in the Italian community
Oh.
because it is a widely held belief among Italians that it killed the gangster genre in the major motion picture arena.
Kind of like pirate movies were killed by what was the? Oh God, I can't remember the name of it. Something.
Cutthroat Island.
Cutthroat Island. That
Yeah.
bombed so bad that they're like, we don't need pirate movies ever
Yeah,
again.
yeah. There are a lot of people who believe Mickey Blue Eyes was stupid enough to kill that genre. It made it silly. So if there was a big drought of mafia movies, gangster, whatever, after that, and The Sopranos actually brings it up during the show. That is something that comes up. They make fun of Mickey Blue Eyes
Oh, really?
because it's known as like, that was a disgrace kind of thing.
Yeah,
Hugh Grant was the lead. Yeah.
He's
It's like nice British guy having to be in the mafia or something like that.
Yeah.
I just remember seeing a lot of promos where he was like, forget about it.
Forget about it. Forget about it.
Yeah.
I don't get what the fuck this rope thing is. What in the shit? Oh. This is... Oh! I don't know how this is going to connect, but I think I get what this is. There is like a part where I thought there's like cables or something in this level. There's something where you have to like... Oh, this is not long enough. What the fuck? This is fucking weird. I'm gonna not finish this build because of this stupid thing. Forget about it.
Forget about it. Did anyone else see Last of Us episode 2?
No, I have not seen it yet.
I did watch it last night. I'm a big fan of what they're doing.
Oh.
It's generally following the story of the game, but they're adding bits that even when I got the sequel, I was like, I wish they would do. Like my wish list going into, when Last of Us Part 2 was going to come out, I had a list of things like, I wish they would go into this. I wish they would go into that. And they're doing it in this show. And I'm so in on that. So
Cool.
See what
I'll
you think
check it
when you
out.
watch it.
Yeah.
And like I was sleeping on it last night and I pieced something together that I was like, oh, they didn't say this, but I think I figured something out from what they show. I won't go into it, but I have a lot of thoughts.
I figured it out. I think, is there like cables or something in this level or something?
I
like,
don't know Johnny would, but I
thought there
have
was, like, a
no
gondola
idea.
part that you could ride up and down, and there's like penguins on either side. I thought.
Okay. Yes, I do remember that.
Yeah, I think
It's
that's
like a
what this
platform
is.
that goes on cables down to where the mom
Yeah,
lost
like-
its
yeah,
baby
down- yeah.
penguin. Baby penguin.
And there's a baby penguin you gotta save, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yes. I think that's what this is.
And you
but-
gotta like race a penguin to get him or something.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't mean to interrupt this, but last thing I was going to say on the Last of Us show,
Yeah.
there was more Chernobyl vibes in this one.
Ooh.
I felt like they did a good job cementing that in some of the scenes of the first episode. This one had more of that, and I'm like, oh, is that your game here? To kind of
that's what
like
this guy does.
increase that. And Shawn, that guy, it's the guy you were talking about.
Yeah,
they
it's
interviewed
great.
him after the show. There's a behind the scenes thing after the show, and it's
Oh.
that dude you were talking about.
Cool.
I want to watch it. I want to listen to that podcast.
You should.
Anyway, I don't mean to interrupt anything, but you guys got the last booster, right?
Yeah.
I just got the Pfizer booster, and
Okay.
dude, did you see that?
Yeah, that was scary.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that's not good. Hold on, let me adjust the. I just want to clear some room in case that happens again. Okay. Okay. Whoa.
Yeah.
No, hold on. I'm uploading this to TikTok right now.
Oh.
Hold on.
Okay.
That was crazy.
That was. You know what? That's definitely crazy.
Pfizer. We need to talk.
I'm so sick of people. People are weird.
Dude, I'm reviewing the video. I just did the Dougie. I didn't even know how to do that.
I'm
before.
bummed Shawn didn't hit the gritty last night.
Yeah, how come you didn't hit the gritty?
I know.
Shawn, I said hit the gritty
You're
for
getting
Ukraine.
gritty
and
redemption.
You said no.
I truly, I still don't. I didn't look into it. What the gritty was.
This guy.
But
this
that's
guy
what's
doesn't
weird.
know.
But this is what I'm saying is I got the booster this morning and I hit the gritty almost like minutes later, and I didn't even know how to do that either. So what's going on here?
It's kind of freaking me out that Shawn doesn't know what the
I'm
hit
sorry
the
that
gritty
you're so
is.
freaked out.
Well, it's not even as. It's not even that he doesn't know. It's just it's more the ignorant factor.
yeah, which is.
And also too, like Ukraine could use help, and it's like, nah. I don't know. It feels weird to me. I don't really get why you're
Sorry.
doing that.
Sorry about that. What time is it? Oh, jeez. Okay. I need to remind myself to not look at the clock anymore because I'm getting like antsy, but it's fine. It's all fine. What the? Oh. Okay. Okay. So I go like. Sorry, everyone. I got a little.
Dude, I'm trying to find the fucking video. I can't.
That goes like that.
That wasn't the right video,
What
but the
the
audio
fuck
was
was
right.
that?
Well, they're getting a lot of victory royales in Fortnite right now
To show Vladimir
to help.
Putin
Yeah,
what's
to
up?
help Ukraine.
Is Ukraine like
Oh,
stoked about
shit,
this?
don't play
Like
that.
really happy?
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, this thing like I'm making a slide. I think.
There are no slides in Mario, so I don't know what that is.
Oh shit. Wait. The slide goes. The slide goes where?
Oh, there it is. This is the one. Ball is already hitting the. Be like bald. Okay.
Now do you get it?
Sean, there's a Discord server. Everyone in the Discord server is getting battle royale, victory royales.
Okay.
For
It
Ukraine.
sounds like a little kid saying this.
There's been debate if it's a little kid saying this or an AI that sounds like a little kid.
Oh,
Isn't it great that
I
now we
like
don't
that
know?
idea at all.
For Ukraine, join our Discord server now and let's hit the gritty for your country together.
I'm gonna hit the gritty for our country. I think
Hitting the gritty for the UK. Be like Bo.
I'm gonna be like Ball.
It could be an AI. Huh.
Yeah, I think it might be.
That's a little unnerving. I don't like it.
Vladimir Putin, you better be scared.
Okay, and now, oops, get out my trusty. This screwdriver works so much better than that little tool they got me. Okay. Good. Good. And then where the fuck? Where does this go right here? Oh, okay. Okay. I think we're on step 361 on page 246. And I think my new plan of laying out the pieces I need before I build is helping me because there's so many pieces I need that I just forget, like, did I put this one on? Did I not? And so I think this is a better way to go about it. Oh, there's a clear piece. How about that? And there's like a little ball. And it's a snowball. And then there's one of these. That's okay, good. And then the ball goes on top of this. This is here. Yeah, I'm looking at this. You guys, there's no way I could have done this last night. I was so tired.
I think
that's
you could
quitter
have done
speak.
that.
Quitter speak.
It was definitely.
You could have done it like finished at like 3.
Yeah, it was not gonna happen. As bad as I wanted to. I really wanted to do it for everyone, but I was fading. Bless you. There. And this goes right there. Okay, next page. And then this, and then this. And then, oh, two of these, two of everything here. So sometimes, Kevin, you know, when we do merch,
Yeah.
when you do merch, you have to keep an eye out the quantity of things ordered. Sometimes people order two of the same thing, and you just
Yeah.
and that is
Gotta make
this,
sure you
where
get it
it's
right.
Like, see that 2x? It's like, oh fuck, okay, I need two. Oh no.
You hitting that with the Legos?
Yeah, because they keep asking for like two.
Two of these.
Oh, I didn't think that was a possibility, but here we are. Now I have that dumb kid's gritties talk in my head. Ugh.
Well, hit it. Vladimir Putin, you'd better be scared. Do you think Vladimir Putin shit his pants when that video came out?
Probably.
Fuck.
Didn't he
They
shit
better
his
not
pants
hit the
for real,
gritty.
though?
Yeah, didn't he?
Didn't he fall or something and shit
Yeah.
his pants, and that became news?
I think he Vladimir Putin.
Oh.
He was Vladimir Putin.
Can you imagine? You're such a fucking asshole that when you shit yourself, it comes to a worldwide news story.
Yeah.
Like, that's how bad you suck.
Like if that happened to Tom Hanks, I think people would just be like, don't.
That wouldn't even be
Don't
a
write
story,
that,
like,
dude.
hey,
Don't
you know
write
what?
that.
It's fine. Tom, it's all good. But for that guy, it's like, fuck him. He shit himself.
Currently hitting the gritty for Ukraine. Join our Discord server now and let's hit the gritty for your country together. Look, Bo is already hitting the gritty for the UK. Be like Bo. Click the link in the bio now.
The more I hear it, the more I think it is AI. You're right.
Yeah. I think it's. Sorry, I didn't mean to play it again. Paul Pierce shit himself in the finals. I don't know about that.
What happened?
Paul Pierce shit himself in the finals.
Final. Oh.
I don't know what the school finals. I don't know. I don't know who that is.
I've shit myself during finals. Yeah.
Did you?
Just like during the do what choice multiple A, B, C, or D, and I just couldn't handle it.
And I go. Time for option E.
Yeah.
Hey, real personal, serious question. Have you guys ever shit yourself?
I don't think I have.
Like,
I don't think I have
like,
either.
oh my god, I shit my pants. I gotta go out of here.
you know,
you
when
know?
I was a kid,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, I don't have any memory of that happening when I was a kid. I do have memories of like pissing my pants, like just like why did I do that? I have vague memories of being a little kid and I
was
had to
told
go
that
somewhere because
whenever
I
I would go
peed.
to like Mervin's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like a kid wearing a diaper still, so I was,
Yeah.
you know, shitting your pants is different when you have a diaper on.
Yeah.
But I'd always go in between the clothes racks of the circle and just take a shit in the middle of,
Hiding like
because I needed privacy. And so I was like going to like in the
Yeah.
middle of all the jackets to take a shit.
Yeah. The only time I have like, oh my god, I shit and it was bad. I shit the bed.
Ooh.
And that was not.
Fun.
No, I mean, I'm not gonna say it was recent, but it was not when I was a kid.
yeah. And you were very, very ill. during
I
that.
was. Oh wow, you actually Kevin fucking remembers.
Why
this.
would I not? Why would I forget when my friend shits his pants?
I was horrifically ill at my old house, and I was like would rather die than move, would rather die than get up, and I was in like a dream state, and I remember this feeling of like fighting, like you got to go to the bathroom, but like you can't, like don't get up, you can't get up, don't. And in my dream, I was fighting it, and then I remember in my dream thinking, I don't have to do it anymore. It's all good. And I woke up like, why is it all good? Oh,
oh no.
I shit myself. It wasn't a ton.
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
just like it was yeah. I gotta get up and fucking change.
Clean up.
Like it was, yeah. It wasn't a horrific. It isn't as bad as it sounds.
Yeah.
But it was like, man, I'm fucking sick. Like it was.
It's like fever dreams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know what was real and what wasn't. Like it was very, very bad. That's the only time I ever had any kind of thing like that. I've definitely been in public where it's like, oh my God, is it going to happen? But I'm a pro.
Thankfully, huh?
It doesn't.
Yeah, that sounds terrible. I remember being a kid too, dreaming that I was peeing in the toilet in my house.
Yeah.
And I would pee the bed. But I think that happens to everyone.
Someone in the chat last night was cracking me up where they said they had to pee so bad and didn't want to wake anyone up as a kid, so they just opened the closet and pissed on all the shoes. that was cracking me up all night. I don't know who said that, but that was cracking me up all night.
One time I was older, maybe 8, and I just thought, like, what would happen if I peed in the trash can? So I remember I just stood up and peed in the kitchen trash can, and my dad walked in.
Yeah.
And he's like, what are you doing?
What the
and
fuck?
I was like, I don't know why I'm doing this. I
don't know,
I had
Dad.
to pee. I want to see what it'd be like to pee in the trash can.
And you could.
I don't think I have pissed in the sink.
Oh, I pissed in the sink.
Except, what do you do it like on the regular or what?
No, I did at our old studio.
Oh, I never did that because our toilet was fucking a nightmare at that.
I'm not gonna name names, but we only had one bathroom in that place.
Yeah.
Sometimes people
And the
be in
toilet was
for a long time. And
Yeah.
I couldn't hold it anymore. I'm like, well, there's a shop sink here. I guess I'm gonna.
Oh,
pee here.
in there?
Oh, the shop sink?
I
Yeah.
never did that there.
Oh yeah, I had to pee so bad.
Dude, that's where I wash my dishes, dude.
Yeah, dude. I would wash like
I
my
peed
face
in that
there.
sink.
I never did that. But I was in that same situation many times, and I would run out and go. There was a big bush.
I peed in that bush too.
Yeah, that's where I would go. I never did it in the sink.
Depend on
or
the
anything.
time, because sometimes it was like it's like 3 a.m. I'm scared to go out there.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pee in the sink. And
The only time I think I did that in a sink was I stayed at some awful hotel in LA. I was up there for something, and the toilet broke immediately. It was like I had called it, like the toilet was fucking busted in this terrible hotel, and then I called them again, and it broke again or something, and it was just like, well, okay, I'm just pissing in sinks at this point. And until I left, I did that. That was a bad time. And then if I had to do worse than that, there was an IHOP across the street.
there you go.
But I was only there, a little bit. It wasn't a big thing. That's the only time I've done an unorthodox piss. Everything else has gone pretty much.
Yeah,
Dude,
pretty
I remember
normal
I went
piss in
to
the
a,
toilet.
where did I went to a concert. I was at the sports arena recently. This is
Yeah.
like within the last like couple years, and I had to pee so bad, and I was outside the venue, and so there was a porta potty kind of in the parking lot. So I went there, but they were locked. I'm like, well, fuck it. So I just peed like behind the porta potty, like on the
Yeah.
ground. But then like all these people came out and on the other side of the fence and saw me peeing. But it's like, well,
Oh.
clearly I'm trying my best.
Yeah, you're
to-
trying. You're doing
I
your
got
best.
to the bathroom and they locked it.
Doing your
Sorry,
darndest.
Yeah, sorry, bro.
I tried.
Did our best.
I didn't want to be doing this either.
Someone in the chat said worst hotel stories. I think the worst hotels I've stayed at. I'm gonna make it sound bad, but we're on tour. But most of the places we stayed on tour were a lot of fun and were
Yeah.
really cool.
There was a
But
couple
there
that
were
were,
a
like,
couple that I
stinkers.
was like, oh, I'd rather be just about anywhere else. But I don't know if those are the worst. I think there's got to be one. What's the worst hotel I have ever stayed at? There's got to be one.
I know mine, and you were not there, but mine was this place. I'm gonna say the name of it because it doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
The Thunder Lodge Hotel in Chico, California.
Ooh.
And I legitimately, it was so disgusting. The plan was for me to sleep on the floor with a couple friends, and they had beds and whatever. There was like a legit size, a head size hole in the wall. There was like blood, legitimately blood
Oh,
on the
shit.
lampshade that's been
Yeah.
dried. there was scissors and razor of like beard shavings like in the bathroom on the floor and the sink. It was so gross, but that was the only place to stay. So then they ended up just pushing both the beds together, so I didn't have to lay on the floor. And I laid in the middle of the beds. It was so fucking terrible.
That
it was
sucks.
the worst.
And you say it's out of business now.
Yeah, you believe it or not, it didn't make it. Why can't this work? Well, guys, I'm stumped on this for a second. Let's see.
Hey, Kevin, are you going to get the Dead Space remake?
I've never played Dead Space, so probably I have Dead Space for PS3 that I've just never popped in.
Oh, okay.
I got it used years ago. So maybe I'll just wait for the remake.
Well, all I wanted to say is there's stuff trickling out about it.
Yeah.
There is impossible difficulty mode in the remake,
Not true in that. Okay.
and it is permadeath. It
What?
is if you die in it,
You have
that
to throw it away
man
in the
is
game?
dead. The end. Game over. Title screen. That's it. If you die.
Really?
So everyone's just like, oh, challenge on. Everyone's like,
Fuck that.
I'm streaming this.
Metal Gear had a version that if you were seen,
Yeah.
back to the title.
No shit.
I think it was
Oh my
back to the title.
God.
I don't know if there were saves. There might be saves. I can't remember, but I do know that it was if you were spotted, even just a
Yeah.
game over.
Holy
That
shit.
sucks. Who would do that?
Yeah.
Anyway, worst hotel though. Still can't think of
It,
that one in wherever we went was pretty
Yeah,
fucking
it was
bad.
probably that one in the tour that I thought sucked.
Yeah, there was one
But-
that we thought we would be murdered.
Where's
The one where I'm not gonna name names, but we
Say the city.
walked through. I don't actually remember the city.
Virginia?
It might be,
Was
but we walked through a section where like
Washington?
this is bad. Like you could tell like people were living there.
Yeah.
Oh, that
And,
was
and
the
then we
first
went,
Yeah,
wait,
that
no,
was
our
bad.
our rooms are on this wing. And we walk in and we go, this is so much better. And it did look better, but it still
Yeah,
sucked.
that was our first tour that we did. Yes, that
Yeah.
was terrible.
Was that red?
No, that was Redmond.
Yeah.
That's
It
what
was. It was. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
And that was the hotel that the venue recommended we use.
Yeah.
Remember, our tour manager Jay was like pissed, like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, they were like, everyone has a good experience here. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
they do?
No, that was not good. This wasn't
that was really
a
bad.
bad hotel. I actually still stay at this hotel and I like it, but I found a condom with inside the lampshade at one of the hotels I stay at.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. And I know that hotel.
Yeah.
Great place.
It's an awesome hotel.
I have a great experience every time. The staff, it's not the most up to date, but it's a
Yeah.
nice experience, and the staff is wonderful.
You can tell the cleaning person did not see it because
Yeah,
Oh, it's in the
it
lampshade.
was on the inside, stuck
Yeah.
on the inside, and you can tell it was
Yeah.
just flung and happened to make a basket in the
Damn,
top of the
dude.
lampshade.
Yeah.
That was it.
and
That's
and
so
why are you complaining? Because like that was free.
Freebie.
It's free. Like
I let them know
Get some
when it was
use out of
over,
it.
so I'm sure they cleaned it up. But yeah, that was like, oh fuck.
just so you know,
this-
there's a condom in there. That's not mine.
it was what's that shadow in the lampshade? And then I look at it, I go closer and I look inside, I go, oh fuck, this sucks.
what is do you have a favorite place to stay? Oh, of course you don't want to like blow up that spot.
No,
either,
yeah, I don't want to blow up that spot.
you know. But that place that we're talking about,
Yeah.
they are one of my favorite places to stay.
They are. Their prices
because
are gotten too kind of high for me. For one night stays, it's kind of
Oh,
like,
really?
I find other places now kind of.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because I sometimes encounter that, but other times I looked fairly recently and I
Okay.
still was finding
Okay.
a pretty good
I haven't
deal.
stayed there for a while, but yeah.
I think it can fluctuate a lot because there have been times in the
There
past
hasn't, I'm not
that I
spending
went.
nearly $200 for one night.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
sometimes it's like 160 or 190, and I'm like, eh.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't. I'd rather save that money.
It might have been recent months though, as towards the end of the year, because I know that prior to that, I was still finding pretty good
Okay.
deals there. So I'm curious. I actually don't know. I'd be curious to look.
But I still like that place. I
Yeah.
still stay there from time to time.
I have a good experience. Anytime I go, the staff is like super wonderful.
Yeah.
and you're not paying parking and other stuff. So yeah, I would say there, and then there's places on some of the trips that we go to. For some reason, I really like. Yeah, I don't want to go. I don't go into it. Because there's a secret place that I like to stay that no one else knows about. It's actually like a secret hotel.
Oh.
I was looking at BuzzFeed, like top 5 secret places to stay. There's a big sign outside that says hotel, but most people don't see that.
Ryan, I just said I wouldn't pay $200 a night for a stay, and you want me to stay at the Star Wars Hotel?
Check it out. It's done.
Oh
There
my
it is.
gosh.
Oh, that looks awesome.
Now, does it all fold up really? Can I fold?
I think if you push that down, those will fit.
That doesn't. Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
And you open it up.
Woo. There you go.
Wow. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty. Okay, so they want me to do that. They want me to fold it up. Wait, the penguin goes first. That, then the penguin, then this. And then what? I don't even know. This looks so confusing. Okay, so I have it like this. Where does it open up? It said to open this part. I don't know why. Can I open that? Okay. So it goes like that, and then shit, that just broke off. Ooh, 1 second. Oh no. Oh no. 1 second. Sorry, everyone. Why would it break off like that? Okay.
Hey,
You can
Kevin,
keep-
I know you don't have a Magic Band, but apparently
Yeah.
there's a pretty sick firmware update out.
Oh, fuck. Now I'm down.
Yeah, you wanna-
there's
you wanna go?
Magic Band firmware updates?
Yeah, they said today that everyone, they're like, the app said like, oh, bring your band in, bring it close, and it's fucking updated.
Now I need one. No, I kind of think those Mario ones are pretty cool now that I've left the park and thought about it.
Oh yeah.
Now, if there's an update for those, fuck yeah.
Oh, there will be updates.
Dude, I want that.
I had fun with it. I
It's
still
cool.
wish they would cost a little less.
I
but-
wish that it cost a little less, and I wish you could hit a block and have it do something without that. But other than that, I think it's cool.
And then you guys, look at this. Ready?
Holy shit.
And it rolls.
Whoa.
into
I was wondering
that.
how that would work.
That was dope.
This doesn't look done. The sides are open.
That's cool.
There's Bowser.
Wow. Okay. And now it looks like.
That's neat.
So that's really.
I said I like this more than the NES. The NES thing was neat. When it was all said and done, the NES thing had the animation of the whatever. But this is like next level engineering.
This is pretty nuts.
This is
think
dope.
I'm gonna be able. Let's see. Let's just see. I'm gonna do my best. If I have to stop, please God forgive me. But let's just barge it. Okay. So we're gonna start. Oh, I need 3 of these. 1, 2, 3, 6 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 3 of these. 1, 2, 3, and then I go like this.
I still haven't seen anything that made me. I gotta get a fucking Magic Band.
No,
You know?
nothing.
They do like
Like
people,
heartbeats and
People have
stuff.
seen effects when they go on stuff like, oh, that was cool. It did that. You know, okay.
Yeah.
I want to see that one. Okay, I'll see that once, but like,
Yeah.
I just don't
Have cooler effects.
Yeah, I just don't see what else I'm getting out of it. When I was in Florida, I used my Magic Band quite a bit, but but then they added the shit to the watch.
Oh,
So
yeah.
so the last time I went, I didn't even get the fucking Magic Band out. I was like, no, it's on here.
Yeah. It's just,
Yeah. So yeah, I don't see. Like I said, I will get one if they do one that is like in character, Galaxy's Edge.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I'm a sucker for that kind of shit.
Yeah.
So if they did that one, cool. Otherwise, I don't know. Don't need it. Now I wonder, is Nintendo Land open again, or did it not reopen?
Oh, I didn't check.
I'm curious. Or is it Are previews tomorrow? No, not yet.
No, not yet. Yeah. When do they start? 27th or something?
I thought it was 29th.
Oh, yeah. You
No,
might-
maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I think it is 29th. Yeah, I'm curious if they're open.
I did see photos about this set, and they showed that electronic Mario Lego dude. You know the one with the animated eyes?
Yeah,
and
they have the
stuff?
animated one.
Do
yeah.
they have a chip in here that it can sense and do stuff with?
Wait, in where?
In the thing you're building. Like, they sell these Mario sets that are little, but they come with this little Mario that is its eyes are kind of like little LCD screens and stuff, and
Oh.
so it can have facial expressions and things. But I think they interact with some of these sets.
Oh wow.
Like, I don't know how. I don't know what it does or anything like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if it like reacts differently or makes different sounds. I'm not sure.
Okay, it is not open.
Okay. Oh,
It's employee stuff.
dude, we lucked out then. What does it do? What does the little Mario thing do? Does it just like do different reactions or anything like that?
What Mario thing?
Yeah.
Which one?
I'm just asking the chat.
Oh.
Like the that little electronic Mario, when you get it near one of these sets, like what does it do?
Yeah, I'm not aware of any of that at all.
It makes noises and shit.
I really feel like I'm gonna be able to finish like all but one side, and it's gonna be a Heartbreak City.
You'll be able to do it.
Yeah, you'll do it. Did you get my text about Titanic?
Yeah, that stuff looks cool.
I forgot Disney owns Titanic now.
Yeah, so they
I
have a bunch
didn't
of
even think
merch.
about it. Shawn, Disney owns Titanic, so now their Disney on their website sells the diamond,
Oh, they do.
the
Yeah,
fucking heart of the
ocean.
sea,
That's
heart of the
hilarious.
ocean. Yeah,
And it's sketchbook. You can like it's a legit sketchbook too with like charcoal pencils of different sizes.
I
and
saw that,
stuff like that.
but like, I feel like I mean, if I drew anything but boobs in there, it'd be like kind of
Yeah.
a waste.
We're gonna draw like Halo stuff or things
Yeah,
like that.
exactly. That'd be dumb.
Stussies and things.
Yeah, you're gonna have to draw a tit.
And I'm not good at drawing. It won't look good.
No.
Should have that pre-printed at least on one page.
They put up a shirt that was kind of a banger, like a tie-dye shirt, but it doesn't use the film logo. It says Titanic, but they used it in a different font. I'm like, dude, if this would have been just the movie logo, I would have ordered it in 2 seconds. So they kind of blew that. But the heart of the ocean, that's pretty tempting. I mean, you could wear that wherever. Throw it walk up to people, throw it in fucking lake in front of them or something. I don't know.
Roundtable. What's everybody's review for 80 for Brady?
Oh, 80
I
for
know
Brady.
we all saw it.
No, I don't think it's out.
Oh.
Right? I think it comes out the same day as Cabin Boy or whatever.
Then I don't know
Shyamalan's
what
new
the
movie.
fuck I saw. I don't know what I.
I was joking around with someone about I would actually go to see that.
See what?
80 for Brady?
What's that?
What is that? Yeah, okay, you're joking.
You call yourself a football fan?
Yeah, I thought you were into sports. 80 for Brady. Shawn, it's about 3-4 of older actresses going to the Super Bowl.
Oh.
It's got Lily Tomlin, Sally Field.
Oh. Brady, like Tom Brady.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Rita Moreno and what's her name? Fucking what's her name?
I don't know.
I can't remember. Jane Fonda.
Mm. Well, the worst has happened.
What happened?
I thought, like, if I don't make any mistakes, I think I could do it, but then I made some mistakes. Let's try it again. Maybe.
Rocco, my movie fanatic friends, top movies of 2022 thoughts, Fablemans, Avatar, Banshees of Inisherin. What about them? I am a Fable freak. I'm in on those Fablemans. That one at the Golden Globe. Oh, they're going to announce the Oscar nominees tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow morning, 5:30, I think.
I'm trying to think.
It's going to be. I actually like that they do this. That Disney Plus will actually have it live when it.
That's cool.
Yeah. Although the Oscars have been unwatchable the
Yeah,
last few years,
they
but
have.
so whatever. But I like the nominee list because that encourages me to like
To go see those movies. Like,
Yeah, it's like, oh, I didn't know about what is it called? Decision to Leave or whatever. I don't know what that is. Okay, I'll check that out. But then when the show comes, it's like, oh,
Yeah.
like I don't really
you,
like.
you got your list already.
Yeah, I'm kind of like good at that point.
Yeah.
But anyway, what were you gonna say?
Oh, me? I'm trying to remember the movies I saw this year. I saw Jackass. Hope that's nominated for something.
Yeah, that'll get nominated. They really should add. I'm not joking.
Yeah.
Best stunts.
Yeah.
I don't know why that's not a nominee. I don't or award. I don't get it. Best stunt work. That's a great. Every
know.
year there's stuff that would.
Yep.
be
But the
different.
idea
There
that
probably are that because a lot of Academy Awards that you just don't see aired.
they
on
don't
TV.
air.
Yeah, but that's not one of them.
Well,
Like
then
that
that's a
that
mistake.
that conversation comes up every year where stunt people are like, "Yo,
Yeah, where
like best stunt work. Like you see dudes fucking fall out of shit.
People
at,
literally
like
die.
yeah,
like yeah, somebody said Tom Cruise would win every year.
you would.
Oh, he just jumped out of a plane with no plan.
Dude, you see
All
this new
right.
thing with the cliff and the.
Oh yeah,
Mission
jumping the
Impossible?
motorcycle.
Yeah.
They showed that before Avatar, I think.
Yeah, they
Oh,
did.
That's right, they did. Yeah, I'm over that. You know what? This fucking guy.
Anyway, so yeah, what other shit? Yeah. Oh, but anyway, Jackass would be nominated. for best
Jackass.
stunts.
I saw Avatar, and I think that's all I can remember that I saw last
Huh,
year
in theaters.
in theaters. I may have saw other stuff, just
yeah,
but going to a theater, I think it was Jackass and Avatar,
Yeah, I think
beginning and the end of the
That's
year.
funny. I think I went actually pretty. I think I went a lot in 2022, but a lot of it was they do festivals and shit in LA, and I went to a
Yeah.
couple of those, and whatever. I wasn't stoked with most things that I went to. I was kind of like, all right, but I really enjoyed Jackass. Oh, Kevin, I'll name another one.
Oh, that I must have forgotten something.
Yeah, there is one because I had such a fucking great time at this. I think you did too.
Yeah.
That new Dragon Ball movie was a great great time.
That was a lot of fun.
Oh, the Ava movie.
And the Eva movie.
That wasn't really a movie from this year, but
No, but still,
But we
I
saw
saw
it.
it over the year, over 2022.
Skinamarink. Don't forget.
I saw that.
Does that count?
January.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was last year. But anyway, that new Dragon Ball movie was a fun time.
Yeah.
I had a great time.
That was a good time.
Loved Banshees. I loved Crimes of the Future. Really, really enjoyed Avatar 2. Yeah, Banshees, I think I already said. Top Gun Maverick. I think everything else I was kind of, Jackass. I like Jackass. Yeah, Everything Everywhere All at Once was losing me for a good chunk of it, but it came around, and it's worth seeing for sure. There wasn't another movie like that came out last year. It's really funny because that was also a multiverse movie, and it's funny how wild it went with that concept. And then you've got Marvel, which got Disney behind it with the unlimited budgets that they have, and it barely did anything with the multiverse concept. It's like, so this movie that had like only 6 guys doing the effects did the multiverse better than fucking Disney? Like, it was baffling to me. Marvel lost me last year. Last year, any of that shit that I saw, I was like, I'm good. I don't think I need to come back. Yeah, but I haven't seen The Whale. I do want to see The Whale. And Ryan has a good point. Would love to see Brendan Fraser get the nomination just because we like that dude.
Yeah,
I
100%.
agree. He should win something just for putting in the work. You know what I mean? It's like Leonardo DiCaprio probably has better performances than The Revenant, but once he did all that shit in The Revenant, it was like, can we just give him the award? Like, just like he earned. Like, it's almost like you've had better performances, but you earned your keep. Like The Revenant was a great movie though. X was last year. I think it was early last year, and then Pearl was later. But I didn't see either of those. See, I see a lot of people saying they want to see Quantumania because they love the villain from Loki. I didn't think that guy was. I just didn't like Loki. But
Yeah, I was gonna say there was nothing came out of Loki that made me excited for anything.
yeah, and I thought that last episode was real bad, and I didn't think that guy was very good, and now I'm finding out he's the main villain, and it was like, oh, okay. Like hearing about Thanos was like, oh, dude, this is gonna fucking, like, I gotta see what happens with this. But this guy, he's like doing some fucking whack ass monologue in the Loki. I'm just like, yeah, I'm good.
Sorry I've been so quiet. I'm in the zone.
That's okay.
Sean, you really should not.
in the Lego.
Yeah, slow down, bro.
Yeah, you really should chill.
No spin zone. We are going to finish. We are so close. Oops, I did the same thing I did fucking last time.
That Loki episode was a guy talking at a desk for like 48 minutes. I was like,
Cool.
I have so many other things to do right now.
Fest. I think after Endgame, I have not cared at all. I've given it a couple chances with the shows and movies, and they've all not interest me. So
Yes.
I'm like, I'm done. I'm not watching anything Marvel
No,
anymore.
and let me just tell you, my personal vendetta too with that Loki thing. I grew up for years with everyone talking shit on Matrix Reloaded because of the architect.
Yeah.
Like this dude in a chair just fucking explaining all this stuff. I was always like, I don't know. He's a computer program that's kind of like the context for the scene. I always died on that hill, but everyone went after it. And then I felt like that Loki shit was the fucking same thing, but everyone's like, wow, that was so how amazing was it when that guy sat at the desk and talked about timelines for an hour? And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? You're trying to snooker me? What's going on here?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's just me being a bitter idiot.
Finish that side.
Last thing I have to do is put this thing right in here.
That's the end of it? You already
And
finished the other
that's-
side? Oh, you
that's-
did.
That's all we have left.
But then if you do that, you're going to be done.
Oh, I'll be so happy. Woo!
I wasn't watching. What did you just do?
Oh.
Yeah. Can you take it apart and do it again?
Oh. Okay, let's
unfold it.
let's unfold it really quick and see what we got here. Okay.
Holy
I
shit.
think what I do is
Johnny, you got to see this, dude.
You got to see this. He finished it. He's going to unfold it.
for the first
You
time.
got to see this, dude.
You got to see a cube.
You're a Mario fan. You'll know what this is.
Dude, this thing, he just
gotta
finished.
see this.
I can't wait. Let's see.
Okay, so what I think you do is thanks, Johnny. I open it up like this,
Dude.
rotate this, close it up, boom.
Oh,
Wow.
that's so cool.
That's cool.
Dude, does it have a little penguin?
That's so cool.
Wow,
Wow, the little window.
We got some penguins. We do have some penguins right there.
Wow. Throw that thing off the fucking edge.
Dude,
We
that's
got my
that's
favorite
so
little
awesome.
detail is Yoshi behind the castle.
That is so awesome. Did you know it had that, Johnny?
Yeah, he showed it to me this morning.
That's
And then
so
you
cool.
open it up right here. Down there we got Bowser and his little home. Whoops, he fell. But what I can do is I can open this up and I can put
Dark World.
Bowser in the dark world.
You just sent him to the dark world,
Wait.
dude.
You could do it so long, gay Bowser.
And then how do I think I go like this. And then I think you can
Yeah. You gotta say so long, gay Bowser.
so long. I'm not gonna say that.
Well, that's what he says in the game.
So
Sean, it's
anyways,
quoting the game. He won't hit the gritty either.
That
Yeah.
is
Whoa, that's cool. Separate window up there.
oh wait.
The whole chat's saying it.
So, everyone, I cannot thank you all enough for. Look at this. Look back to. Oh, Bowser fell. It's okay.
I thought it broke.
But I get up. Yeah, I can turn it around,
Goodbye.
close him up, put Bowser back in his
Wait.
little cute home.
Wait, you can lift up the side of the mountain to see the penguins slide too?
What?
Is that for real?
1 second.
No way.
Lift up the side of the mountain?
I think it's this side. Oh God, don't break it.
He's going to rip it apart.
I know. Ah,
Said you take off the panel.
what panel?
I don't know.
I think
I know I built it, so I know it's there. I legit made it, but I just can't figure out which one to. I think it's this one.
The slanted part, they said. The panel.
Yeah, I put it on too good.
The sloped underside.
Oh,
Whoa!
Dude, that's in there?
Oh,
That's
so cool.
Fucking amazing. That is so dope.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da. I heard the music as soon as he opened it. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, 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 wow.
yeah.
That's so cool.
Everyone, thank you so much for hanging with me while I did this.
Can you-
you guys especially, thank you so much.
Can you do the shortcut? Just go through the wall real quick.
Ryan Bates 7, thank you for helping me when I got stuck. It was awesome. And thanks for watching MLK Week. What a trip. I'm so happy we did it. Thank you so much, everyone. Woo! All right. Let's wrap her up. Yes, please.
Yeah, I would. We got one more incredible thing for you guys,
Oh,
though.
one last thing.
Stay tuned. Johnny, put it on just the other. Yeah. This is going to rule. Oh, man. That's awesome.
Cool. I know. Also, Yoda says goodbye.
Bye, Grogu.